So we're going to do a neural glide or a nerve glide or a nerve floss for the accessory nerve. Now the accessory nerve runs from the neck down towards the brachial plexus. The brachial plexus is a collection of nerves which run down your arms, down both arms. You have two. And these are responsible for innervating all the muscles of the arm. Now your accessory nerve, if you glide this nerve, can be really good for releasing tension, headaches, migraines, neck pain, shoulder pain. So anytime we feel a headache coming on or we just feel tight in the neck, this is a really good nerve glide to do, but it looks a little bit silly. So be prepared to look a bit silly. So what we're going to do is we're going to just practice the movement of protracting and retracting the chin. So anatomically we are protracting the chin and retracting the chin. All right, so this is you jutting your chin forward and chin back. We're not nodding the head, not just yet. So chin forward, chin back. That's your protraction and retraction. Okay. So then to add the neural glide, this nerve isn't very long. It just lives in the neck and the brachial plexus. It just doesn't go down the arm, it becomes something else. So we're only focused on the head movement for this particular neural glide. So we're going to bring the neck into lateral flexion, and we'll do that on the right side first. So right ear to right shoulder, lateral flexion. Okay, so your neck has laterally flexed. Okay, then from here, we're going to flex the neck, flex the cervical spine. So you're just going to bring your chin down towards your chest. And you'll notice already, maybe, especially if you're tight, that there's already a kind of stretch going on here. Try not to lose the lateral flexion, that is really important. So lateral flexion and neck flexion. Now the left shoulder, we're going to try and draw it down as much as possible. If it sneaks up, we're going to lose the sensation. So left shoulder down. Sometimes you might put your right hand on your left shoulder, just as a little kinesthetic reminder to keep it down. Okay, so we have lateral flexion, we have neck flexion, we have shoulder depression. Now we're going to protract and retract the jaw or the chin, as if you are a chicken pecking at some seeds. So this is the bit that makes you look a little bit silly, but go with it. And then release. Okay, so with neural glides, with nerve gliding, we're essentially taking the nerve and we're moving it along its pathway to let it know, hello, you're this long and this is where you live. So sometimes our nervous system will stop us from being able to move when actually we have plenty of room in that area, but the nervous system doesn't think so, especially if we've got tight muscles going on. So when we do the nerve glide, we're saying to that nerve, this is where you live and this is how much room you have. All right. So if it feels good, great. That doesn't mean that we do loads of them. So we'll do about 10 to 15 chicken head movements and then stop. And that's all you do for that day. You would do 10 to 15 a day. So you're not going to do this several times a day. It's not like this guide that you can do as much as you like. This is specific and we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to annoy the nerves. So 10 to 15 per day is enough. Let's do the other side. So we're going to do lateral flexion on the left. So both shoulders down, lateral flexion, and then flexing through the neck as well. So just in case that's not clear, this is neck extension, this is neck flexion. Okay, so lateral flexion sideways, and then the neck goes into flexion, chin down. I already feel this in the back of my opposite shoulder. We're going to remind that shoulder to be down, so scapular depression, and then protract and retract your chin like a little chicken. So 10 to 15 pecks of your little chicken head, and then release. It can feel really good. So go at your own pace, notice what you notice, try not to overdo it, and hopefully that helps.